People, you can hardly get away with piano. That grand movie did, but the piano's right in the show. But I got my kids are in their 40s, but when they were little girls, it was hard to find a piano. Now they got all this electronic stuff, and people don't want the old-fashioned piano.
Yeah. The pool table, beautiful piece, but it's with kind of
Yeah.
How's it going? You guys saw from that little video footage, I stopped by an auction right after work. I got there probably about 20 minutes before it started, so I didn't have a chance to really go through it in really detail. And because of that, I made a mistake, and maybe you guys can learn from my rookie mistake. So today's date, the 24th of July, and I spent a total of $49.50 with the buyer's premium. So the stuff they had, based on the house and the contents of the house, I imagine they had a lot of really nice items, but this auctioneer tends to take all the best items for their monthly consignment auction, where they also sell items online. So I think all the very, very nice items were removed from the house, and they just thought this was the stuff that wasn't too valuable, so they ended up auctioning all this stuff at the property. As you saw from my footage, that was pretty much all the personal property that had any value at all was in the garage. So this is what I ended up picking up. All this was basically two different lots, so this is what I picked up. Again, nothing too special. The reason I bought the lot was because of this. It's a one of the original Sony compact disc players. It's the D5 model. I've had a few of these in the past, and they generally sell for around $50, $60. This one is in very nice condition. Just has some fingerprints on it, but it looks like it was rarely used. And the mistake I made was I assumed that this was the power cable to it. And if I just would have flipped it over, it says Uniden. So obviously that's not Sony. And there's no other power supplies for the unit, so I cannot test it. So I'll either keep this for a while until I find a power supply, or I'll sell it as parts, repair, untested, and I should break even. But I'll just hold on to it until I come across a power supply and sell it that way. But the best deal was I paid $17.50 for a little group of items on that tray. And you guys probably know what I ended up buying. And it was this. So based on the color and how it was designed and made, I had a feeling it could be gold. And if you can see how it's made, how the green stones are faceted in the bracelet, allowing the light to go through it. And I've told you guys before, look at the clasps, and it's a heavy duty clasp. And sure enough, it's this phone's not going to pick it up, but on underneath side there it's marked 14K. So a nice piece of 14 karat gold they missed, and lucky for me there was no jewelry buyers there. There was a guy that buys silver plate and sterling. He kind of looked at it real quick, and I thought he was actually the one that bid against me, but I was shocked that he stopped at he bid 15, I bid 17.50, and he dropped out. I was willing to go to $100 on this for the lot. Based on the weight, I knew it was worth at least that. So with the stones, it weighs 5.5 grams. That's including the stones. And I would guess these are emeralds. So the melt value on that is around $150, and based on how it's made and the color of the emeralds are a nice dark green, I wouldn't sell this for under $250. So, but this will just go in my gold hoard. So again, little score right after work, and so that's what I picked up. So I want to thank you guys for all subscribing in the comments, and I'll see you next time.